Kids, I know this video is not going to really reach a lot of people. But it's better than sitting back and doing nothing while this amount of bullshit continues. There is no surefire way to always hatch a legendary and adopt me. I know. Big shocker. But there are a lot of YouTubers who clickbait children that play this game and don't know any better. And let me tell you how I know there is no surefire method to always hatch a legendary. Because the economy in this game is still intact. Somewhat. Do you realize if there was always a way to hatch a legendary, do you realize how fucked the economy would be? Neons! Mega neons everywhere! There would be no value in them. There would be no value in any pet that wasn't limited. And even then, when it came out and people farmed on it, it still wouldn't have any value because it would be fucked! There is no surefire method to always hatch a legendary. I don't care what YouTubers tell you. I don't care what magical MSP tells you. I don't care what Honey the Unicorn Roblox tells you. I don't give a fuck what Xander Plays This tells you. I don't give a flying fuck what Jess Emma, Sophia16X, any of these motherfuckers. I don't care what they tell you. There is no surefire method. There never will be. It's not gonna happen. It never has happened. They wouldn't be legendary if you could always hatch them just by watching a YouTube video. There wouldn't be a percentage that tells you if you buy this egg, you might get this chance of getting this. I know these to be facts. Okay? And you don't know how I know? Like I said, the economy is still intact. And if you don't know what the economy is, let me tell you something. The economy is basically, you can exchange goods for a certain value. Like, I don't know, Bat Dragon. Bat Dragon's not coming back. Bat Dragon, Frost Dragon, Shadow Dragon, Evil Unicorn. Things that won't be coming back have a very high value because not everyone was able to get them. Especially Robux related items. Not everyone has access to 1,000 Robux to bust a nut over on their screen to grab it. They still have a high value. But stuff like this, stuff like the Prince's thing that costs Robux but is always available, has almost no value in the trading market. Because you can always get it. It's never going to go away. This limo isn't even fucking worth a rare. Alright? It's worthless. Because it's always around. These star reward things, get them the fuck out of here. Because they're worthless. They might be an ultra rare, common, rare, or whatever. But because they're always there until it's interchangeable. Until there's like another set of star rewards. Then they're not going to have any increase in value. And this is what kids need to understand. They also need to understand to stop falling for scams and then going to try to adopt me because they don't care. Alright? Kids, adults, whatever, stop falling for this. Stop clicking on these videos that have these people saying, oh, 100% surefire method. Because it's predatory in a way if you're targeting kids with clickbait. You know what? If you are that bad off for money, I suggest YouTube not be your fucking option for a job. Alright? I'm sorry. YouTube is not the most reliable. Being a YouTuber is not reliable for an income. In the least bit. If you want to say, well, PewDiePie does it. PewDiePie was one of the first fucking YouTubers on this platform. Do you really want to bring him up? He's the most toxic person on this platform. And he was one of the first. YouTube originally was for families. It was for like uploading pictures of your family, videos and all that shit. Then gamers found it and they evolved it. Wanna know how I know this? Because of my high school senior project, it was actually something to do with my YouTube. It was to figure out, I believe, what it was like to be a YouTuber, or no, what YouTube was like before. That's how I know. Back to this, no. There is no cheats. It's just luck. It's a gamble. Alright? It's a gamble. And that is how it's always gonna... Bitch, get out of my house. Get out of my house. Lock my door. Get out of my house. What are you doing in my house? Fuck you doing in my house? Yeah, just cease falling for this. Yeah, it's locked. So, now let me get down to the real load of shit to this. Scammers. Alright, scammers, get out. Get out, scammers. Stop. Cease. Stop it. Just stop. You're not funny. It's not cute. And, you know, honestly, you'll never make me fall for it. So this is all the scammers out there who think they're smart enough to trick me. I'm not a fucking smooth brain. When someone says, I'll give you my entire pet inventory for your bat, then you better fucking hand me the inventory first, and then we'll talk. Because as far as my knowledge, you can only trade 4 pets at a 4 items at a time. No more. No, and a lot. You can definitely trade less. And I doubt when you flex your entire inventory to me that you have 4 pets. You have about 30 or more. Most of which I have guaranteed that you scammed off somebody, because you're showing me a bunch of fly ride pets and you don't even have but the starter house. Not to mention, your account was created like a day ago, so there's that as well. Unless you got an alt that traded everything over, and then you want to say, well, I'll give you my entire inventory. No, you better log on that other account and give me that too. And I know you're saying, well, Reapy, that kind of sounds like you're overpricing. Well, I am on purpose. I'm doing it on purpose because I know they're not going to give me anything. And you know what? If they do, fuck them. Most of that shit was scammed off of somebody else anyways. I'm not giving them my Bat Dragon. I'm not giving them my Shadow. I'm not giving them my Legendaries for some garbage-esque Neon Unicorn. And yes, I'll admit the Neon Unicorn looks pretty, but do you know what doesn't look pretty? A fucking cancerous glowing monkey. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look... The albino monkeys neon? That's oof. It's too bright. That's how I personally determine a value if I want a value of a pet, if it's neon worthy. By looks, because let's get down to it, you're not going to want a pet that looks like a fucking blobfish. No one's going to, unless that's a legendary, nobody's going to want the blobfish. Kids, I'm just so tired of people scamming guys. It's tiring. It's so tiring, and then they impersonate good YouTubers. And not that I've watched any YouTubers for Roblox, but I'm sure they're good people, some of them anyways. And they're damaging their reputation by impersonating them. And then they go and bother Adopt Me with the mix of, where's the fossil pig? The fossil egg will get here when it fucking gets here. Hold your pants. If you don't like it, go make it for them. Go make the egg for them. Go make the pets for them. Send it in. Apply for a job there. And see how fucking hard it is. Because it's pretty hard with 300,000 children. 300,000 children breathing down the back of your neck. Asking you, when's the egg coming out? I'm going to Adopt Me. When's the egg coming out? The Adopt Me sucks. Yeah, Adopt Me just really suck compared to your game, right? Where's your game at? Where's your 600,000 plus players at? Sure ain't here. Here's the idea. Yeah, while Adopt Me does have a manageable amount of staff that could do everything. They don't, because they're not like other creators. They want to make sure everything's thoroughly done. Alright? That's why you don't see pets flying through the earth when they spawn in. That's why you don't see people getting more data losses than manageable. And you know what? For those of you who did suffer a data loss, I'm sorry. There's nothing they're going to do about it. They should. I completely agree with that. They really should. But maybe they just can't. Maybe there's just no proof. Maybe people aren't offering enough proof. Maybe they can't do it. There are some situations where data restoration is just impossible. And you know what? If you want to quit the game over that, okay. Understandable. You worked hard. You lost everything in a very unfortunate matter. But that doesn't give you the right to fucking yell at Adopt Me for it. Adopt Me didn't do this to you. Adopt Me didn't go into the data, take a shit on it, smear it in, and then say, well, fossil eggs never coming. No. They'll come when they come, okay? They're probably also doing future pets, like the Christmas pets that they'll likely be doing, if they're not going to re-release them, which I don't think they will, and the Halloween pets. Because it's September, man. There's not much longer. It's like 2 months until October. Or no, 1 month. Fuck. So, like, give them a break. Christ. Are you that obsessed with, like, what are you that obsessed over? What is it that you need? Are you that fixated on getting more pets? Here's an idea. Neon and Mega your own pets that you already have. Increase their value. Then go complain to Adopt Me. And you know what? If you've already done it, go do it again. There's nothing bad about having spare pets. Alright, let me tell you that. If I had thought of it, I would have gotten multiple Shadow Dragons, but I just didn't think it. I was like, whatever. Why would I have gotten multiple Shadow Dragons? Because that way I could trade them off and get more pets. I don't trade my pets now, mainly because I'm not going to get another one of them. They're not going to be coming back. This video has gone really off track, like a lot of my videos do, but it's because I don't write a script. I'd be as real with you people as I can. I don't go off script. When I say something in this video, it's coming from my brain, straight from my brain, from my heart, going to you guys. Because I'm so tired of people getting scammed. I haven't been scammed, but that's because I know to avoid them. I did a lot of research before I even did any of this. Like, there's actually a Adopt Me website, the wiki, where you can go in there and look, and what you'll see is a bunch of lists of scams. So, yeah, there is none. Also, fuck you, Jeremy, for putting your works in there. Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does. That 1.6% chance to get a legendary. Oh, I bet that really works, man. Oof. Yeah, better get to working on it. Yeah. Wow! Wow! What could you have possibly done? Could you have used a script? No, I doubt it. Unless you injected your script into the game itself. I doubt you did it though. Otherwise, there would be thousands of fucking people. Now I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm gonna get to uploading it. Alright, I'm so tired of these people. I'm so fucking tired of this. See you guys next time.